guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? ANCAP24 here from HuddleGG. And today I'm really excited to announce that we just finished the third part of our Chiefs Trips formation, and we've launched on the website. So it's going to be the trail offset week. Yesterday, Pick'em went ahead and showed you the RPO bubble play that, in my opinion, is the best RPO bubble play in all of Madden, and it really jumpstarts this offense. Now, when I was doing this complete scheme, I decided that I wanted to go ahead and start with meta type blitzes and make sure that I had plenty of options for those, and then build a offense around, you know, a scheme that had those solutions. So here's one of those solutions. This play is called PA Flood. Comes out of the trio offset week, and we're going to talk about the soft squat type blitzes, the nickel 245 odd pinch 2, your dollars, your you know, basically any blitzes that are going to have two guys coming from the outside and is a cover 2 type style. We're going to look at that first. So this is one of the most popular blitzes in the game. A lot of people are going to baseline press. I'm going to show you that I'm going to blitz the Y as well, just to make sure that they've got the most amount of people that can come at you. A lot of times what they're going to do is they'll take one of these guys and they'll touch and go and then cover the middle of the field. But I want to make sure that you understand what we're talking about, okay? Now, what I like about this concept is that it's a great beater when they send pressure, and then when they bluff the pressure, it's a great beater that way as well. I'm going to show you basically what the setup is and what we like to do, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to leave the A on this tight ends route, one of the best tight ends route in the game. This will clear the 30-yard flats. So if they're playing 30-yard flats and they're fake blitzing, you're going to have the ability to throw this A over the top. Now, what I like to do is a 3-level route combination. The X has got this bubble, but the bubble is actually something that goes up the field, and I absolutely love the fact that it does, because soft squats and cloud flats are going to play the same way with the trips formation, where they're going to back up, and get underneath the B. The B does a great job, and I put him on a smart routed fade stop to hold back those players, and the X is going to get there. So what we're going to do here is notice that we're going to have a blitzer coming from the outside on the right side. Because they're blitzing the extra person, that guy will tend to come in pretty free. And what we're going to do here is we're going to wait as long as we want to and throw it to the X, and you can see how well this gets open. You can see this guy's coming off the edge. Wait, throw it here. And you're going to see how easy this route's going to be for easy yards, okay? I use this all the time, and it really deters them from sending heat. And the reason why is that if the user's got to cover the middle of the field, right? This 86 is going to get wide open in the middle of the field if they don't cover it, right? I could have easily thrown it to him on its break. The user has to stay over there. If the user decides that he wants to go ahead and cover 80, then we're going to just throw it to the tight end. But look at number 80. He gets outside, and we can throw it now. We can throw it now. I mean, we could depict when we want to throw it. Even though that they're coming at us, we're going to wait, throw it to him, and you can see how this soft squat was driven off the ball so big. And then because of the way that that route is, he usually gets that block, and you can see him get to the 50-yard line, right? I'll show it to you again. We're at the 30. This is going to end up being a 20-yard gain by doing this route combination. Again, I'm going to do the pinch 2 or the baseline press. You know, this time I'll blitz the A, just so you can see maybe that's the user, right? And you're going to see it's the same exact type look. Guys coming. Now I'm going to throw it to him. Get yourself the easy, you know, 15 to 20 yards. And it's going to make them feel hopeless with this. Now, like I was mentioning before, a lot of times they'll bluff the blitz. What I mean by that is they'll take, say, the A and put him on a curl flat. They will drive these guys back to 30 yards and, you know, basically make it look like they were coming at you, but they wanted to, you know, go ahead and, you know, play coverage. Well, this play is one of the best plays when it comes to a 3-level concept, that you've got the ability to hit the X, the B, or the A at 3 different levels. The X is going to be one if they're not playing a Mabel coverage with guys low, you're going to be able to hit the X. If they are playing a Mabel coverage where they're basically a 5 and say 25, the B is going to get underneath those 25s, underneath those 30s. And then the A beats them over the top. So say you're expecting, you know, blitz, they come out and you see that it's not a blitz. You see here, you're going to see how this A route is going to get wide open over here and get yourself the big yards, right? It's one of those deals to where you're going to be in really, really good shape with this play because of the way that it's designed, right? It's got 3 levels. It beats the blitz. It beats the ability to, go ahead and attack different coverages. If they are looking like they're in that, baseline press and they're actually doing a cover 4 drop, you're going to see how this is going to work the same way. X gets over here. Can I throw it to him? Can I throw it to him? Can I throw it to him? I could, but then I could also throw it to this guy here, right? So you're going to have those different styles of offense to where it's going to go to either those players. It's one of those route combinations that really works against a lot of things. If they're doing a cover 3 and they're doing the same thing, baseline press, where they're trying to hide it, again, you're going to have that same option. You could throw it to this X, right? I mean, you could just throw it to him and get yourself 3 to 5 yards if you're in short yardage situations because they're not playing a low, zone. But if they were, then you just hit one of the 2 options behind it. And that's what I love about this is it's going to beat the press. The blitz. It's going to beat the short zones, the deep zones. So in this case, against its cover 3, I'm going to step up in the pocket. I'm going to wait for this A to get open. See how B is wide open? Now I'm still going to be able to hit this A. And depending on if the user picked one of them, I'm going to hit the opposite one, right? So that's why this play is really, really nice. It does work really well in this scheme. There's going to be, roughly 80 videos in this scheme when it's all said and done. And you're going to see that with 3 different formations that you're able to go in and out of, very simple with the how quick the audibles are. And the fact that you've got the ability to really take 3 sets of plays and depict what the defense has to play. Very, very powerful, guys. Pickham and I were running this last weekend league. Both of us got top 25. Stiff got top 25 as well. And his stuff is in, basically the our website as well. A lot of good stuff, guys. If you want to get your game to the next level, check this out. We've got some, amazing, schemes that you guys can use. This one's probably my favorite at this point. Obviously, the gun empty was something I promoted for a really long time, and I love gun empty. But I'm going to tell you the difference, and I know this is kind of sound a little bit, interesting. Was with gun empty, I felt like I had to be locked in on every single play to make my reads in order to do it. And 1, 2 games, 3 games, no problem, But when I played in a weekend league type setting, that wore on me. It was one of those that, 10 games, 12 games in a day, it was really, really tough to keep my mental, focus. This game plan, in my opinion, is a lot easier reads, a lot, quicker ability to dissect what you want to do. And I could sit back and relax and have fun and absolutely dominate with this scheme without the stress of the mental focus I had to do over a duration. So I know that sounds weird to some that say, this is a better weekend league game, or if you play a lot of games, this offense is better. But it absolutely is, because it does give you the ability to, get easy, plays and not have to stress as much. So definitely check it out. I can't, tell you enough how much success I'm having with this. I'm over 90% pass completion, over 3,000 passes in this offense, and it's definitely held the test of time, and it just got better and better. And if you guys have gone ahead and liked the Trey Y Flex Strong and the Trey Y Flex, this trio absolutely is the final touches to make everything run, and I want to make sure that I give you guys that. I hope you guys go ahead and check it out. $9.95 unlocks every single game plan on our website. Definitely take advantage of that. You can get this whole 80 video scheme for $9.95 for 1 month to go ahead and test it out. And if you want more time, you just renew, and it kind of works it out that way. We catch you guys on the next video.